everything that touches Cindy, soft as me. And cuddle up fast, too. Liquid or sheets, only Snuggle gets your wash as soft as me. Soft enough for even Cindy.
A television show that's just like life. You'll never know what to expect. The critics agree.
Irresistible. Fresh and original. Filled with warmth. Daring. The best show of the season.
The outstanding series about people you know. A Year in the Life, Wednesday.
There's more to it than meets the eye. That crunch of wheat holds a sweet surprise. Raisin in the middle, Kellogg's Raisin Squares. It's one of life's sweet surprises. That wholesome wheat turns sweet inside. Raisin in the middle, Kellogg's Raisin Squares. There's more to it than meets the eye. Kellogg's Raisin Squares.
And apple cinnamon squares.
Tim, we'll be back late.
Ah, the virtues of milk.
Party!
Milk has thiamine to help boost your energy level, protein to assist muscle development, riboflavin for agility.
They're back!
And milk has vitamin B complex for a stable nervous system.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. You're home early.
Milk, it does a body good.
You are about to witness a crime.
Oh, doggy wanna play.
The bump. The lift. The choplifter. He's desperate for those luscious tender chops that look like real meat chops with that savory, meaty middle surrounded by the crunch of bone. Don't let your dog become a choplifter. Buy a meaty tender chops in all tender style, too.
Have you ever seen homemade taste? With Prego, you see the basil. With ragu.
I can't see it.
With Prego, you see the oregano. With ragu.
I can't see it.
So why buy ragu?
I can't see it.
Prego, homemade taste. You can see it.
Lenore Pemberton is having an asthma attack.
I can't get enough breath.
For occasional attacks, try Primatene Mist. In as fast as 15 seconds, Primatene restores free breathing. Primatene, because asthmatics can't take breathing for granted.
The Fortunate Pilgrim will continue following these messages. A mother haunted by a dark secret.
I don't have any friends anymore.
Now, can she save her daughter?
I'm a good mother.
Raquel Welch, Scandal in a Small Town, Sunday.
I sure wish I could raise my children all over again, now that I know more about good nutrition. One thing I'd do is cut back on fat and cholesterol by serving them good things from Mr. Turkey. With all the goodness of whole turkey in everything from lunch meats to hams, yet up to 95% fat-free. What about your children? I sure hope they're eating right.
Lean, wholesome delight in every bite.
That's Mr. Turkey.
Happy birthday, honey.
But it's not my birthday.
I know.
C's, famous old-time candies.
Bring your film to Kit's Cameras, and we'll give you an extra set of picture-perfect ultra prints, absolutely free.
Kids is the picture place.
Seattle's most trusted news anchor and its best television interviewer.
I want to check on the Metro story.
Seattle's favorite news anchor. Seattle's most trustworthy news anchor.
What about that union story? Will that make the top of the news?
Jean Enersen.
Good evening. I'm Jean Enersen.
One of the best reasons to count on King 5 News at 5 o'clock. The home team. Weather with Jeff Renner, tonight.
The Fortunate Pilgrim continues, starring Sophia Loren.
Hey, I used to change your diapers. Talk.
Sometimes I just don't feel fresh, even after a shower. Sounds like it's time for Massengill.
Massengill washes away odor for confidence that lasts.
Thanks, Mom.
Massengill, trusted by more women.
I'll never forget that night.
Traffic alert.
My throat was so sore it hurt to talk.
Try Sucrets spray.
Maximum strength Sucrets spray with diclonine lasts twice as long as the other brand.
Flight 8 clear for takeoff.
Maximum strength Sucrets spray lasts twice as long.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
With Pizza Hut Pairs, now 2 delicious medium pan pizzas bubbling with cheese just $10.99. Additional toppings available at special prices.
Making it hot, making it twice. Getting it fast and loving the price.
Now America's favorite pizza is making a great deal. 2 medium cheese pan pizzas only $10.99. Additional toppings available at special prices.
Pizza Hut, making it great.
Hi, change of plans. The Libbies are coming to our house at 7. Bye.
Don't waste time. Let Scrub-Free clean your bathroom. Its heavy-duty foam dissolves most dirt on contact so you can get out of there fast.
Stacy, you in there? Stace.
Give yourself a break. Clean your bathroom, Scrub-Free.
It's more effective than the leading men's deodorant. It's been proven better in clinical tests at blocking odor. It's Old Spice Fast Track Wide Deodorant. It blocks odor better.
See this new pleated bag? Only Ziploc makes it. It has a wide bottom, so it's a zip to fill, and it holds more, like 52 of your meatballs or 1 of mine.
New Ziploc brand pleated bags.
Turn thyself round 3 times.
Eden and Cruz are off on a honeymoon through time.
We've gone back in time to before I was born.
Maybe we're dreaming.
Then who's dreaming, you or me? I'm Sophia Keppel. This is my husband, Cece.
Travel back to the future with Eden and Cruz on Santa Barbara this week.
Ma'am, would you choose hamburger A, a Wendy's hamburger that's made fresh to your order, or hamburger B, made ahead of time so it sits around?
If it sits quietly, hamburger B.
But the Wendy's hamburger's fresh.
Fresh indeed. In all my 43 years of teaching, fresh is one thing I never tolerated. Not for an instant. And if that hamburger wants to talk fresh, it can do its talking in the principal's office.
Yes, ma'am.
Most people prefer hamburgers made fresh, like Wendy's, the best burgers in the business.
Revlon faces aren't afraid to get close.
Not this close, or even this close.
Revlon's created new complexion makeup, virtually undetectable. It perfects like never before, so close-ups never look made up.
For all those striving to get to the top, this is a reminder of how much fun it is to get to the bottom.
1 calorie just for the taste of it. Diet Coke.
Later tonight, the best in late-night entertainment is on NBC, starting with the best of Carson and Johnny's guests, Chevy Chase and Terry Garr. Then Dave welcomes the wild and wonderful mind of Billy Crystal and hopes that the rest of him will show up, too, along with Cornelia Guest, to Late Night with David Letterman.
I'd like to remind you the Tonight Show is intended for external use only. Thank you very much.
Elements of our government have formed an alliance with organized crime.
Congressional hearings pit Torello against the mob.
I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Armed robbery, 3 counts of murder.
But will the Senate be seduced when Luca plays their courts?
Torello is a dangerous psychopath.
You're a filthy liar.
Torello, you're out of order.
You're the one that's out of order. Crime Story, Tuesday.
Tonight on King 5 News, history is made in Arizona. Evan Meekum is out as governor. Here in Washington, the manhunt continues for an armed robber and kidnapper, and the nation remembers the death of Martin Luther King Jr. 20 years ago today.
After this weekend, you may be saying, all right, enough. Turn off the faucet. Not quite yet.
Sports Kansas gets the upset win. The Mariners don't.
King 5 News is next.
We'd like 2 Burger King burgers for $1.
Is that 2 burgers or 4?
2 burgers for $1.
Now at Burger King, you get 2 delicious flame-broiled burgers for $1.
He wants 2 burgers for $1, and he wants 2 burgers for $1.
2 burgers for $1, flame-broiled, just like you do it.
Oh, 2 burgers for $1. Why didn't you say so?
We did.
We do it like you do it when we do it like we do it at Burger King.
I don't mind working hard, but I'll tell you how I feel. I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal.
Nobody likes high food prices. So when so many hard-working folks shop at Safeway week after week, you know we got to be giving you an honest deal.
I work an honest day, and I want an honest deal.
Safeway, where you get an honest deal every day.
The 1988 Cutlass Sierra. Season after season, year after year, Cutlass Sierra's an automobile that lives on almost every street in America, which says a lot about America's sense of value.
Get $750 cash back on Cutlass Sierra at your Gallant Meta Oldsmobile.